Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken and rice casserole. In this pot, I already have my chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and my seasons already going. The seasons I used was garlic salt, onion salt, smoked paprika, regular paprika, and ground turmeric. And I also used salt and pepper. What you're gonna do once you have it all combined together, you're just gonna allow your chicken breast to fully cook in the boiling water. Once it's done, your chicken should be super tender and not rubbery. So what I usually do is I allow the remaining liquid in my pot to cook all the way down. I know some people let it cook for 20-30 minutes and then pull their chicken, but usually your chicken will still be rubbery at that point. So if you want fall apart chicken, let it cook until your liquid is almost completely gone. Now what you're gonna need, you're gonna need a whole stalk of celery, which I've already washed all mine, and you're gonna need one whole large onion. So what you're gonna do is you are going to chop your onion and celery. Now what you're gonna do once you got your celery and onion chopped, you're gonna put about a tablespoon of vegetable oil and about a tablespoon of butter in a pan, and you're gonna put it on medium heat. And you're gonna add in all your celery and all your onion. And allow it all to cook until it's nice and tender. Now once you got your onion and celery in the pan with your oil and butter, what I normally do is I take some garlic salt and add a little bit of garlic salt just for flavor, and some black pepper. And just a very little salt, because that will help draw the liquid out of your onion and celery and allow them to get translucent quickly. Now I got my onions and celery cooked and they're translucent. They should look just like that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna let them cool down until your chicken is fully cooked and the liquid has evaporated down, and then we'll go to the next step. Now this is what your chicken should look like when it's done and all the liquid has pretty much absorbed. You can still see some liquid in there, but that's what it should look like. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take all your chicken out and put it on a cutting board or a paper plate or whatever you wanna do, and allow your chicken to fully cool, and then you will shred your chicken up. I'll show you that process once this gets done. Thank you. Now what you're gonna do, since your chicken's done and it's cooling and your celery and onions are translucent, you're gonna need 2 cups of organic jasmine rice, or whatever rice you like. This is the rice my family likes. So you're gonna need 2 cups. Which I know this was 2 cups because I've already used the bag. So you can see that's 2 cups of rice. You're gonna dump it in with your celery and onion. Just like that. And now you're gonna get your water. So this is 3.5 cups of water. You're gonna now pour this into your pan. Just like that. I always give it a mix to allow the celery and onion and rice all to mix together. Now what you do is you're going to turn your stove on medium high until this comes to a rapid boil. Once this comes to a rapid boil, you will take your lid and cover it and turn your heat off and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Do not remove your lid. You need all that moisture to stay in your pan to get your rice cooked all the way through. Now that your rice is done with your celery and onion and your chicken is all chopped up, shredded up, what you're going to do is you are going to take your rice mixture and divide it up into 2 9x13 pans with grease. I sprayed them with butter spray. Let me get this all together and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. What we're going to do is divide the rice into both 9x13 pans, divide the chicken between 9x13 pans, and then we'll go from there. Now what you need is you need 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. This is the 22.6 ounce cans. You need 2 of them. You need 1 can of the cream of mushroom, the same ounces. And you need 2 cans of cream of celery. I think these are 10.5 ounces. And what you're gonna do, I have 2 9x13 pans with the rice and chicken all mixed in, just like this, with the onions and celery that's been cooked and sauteed. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna, in each 9x13 pan, you're gonna take 1 can of cream of chicken and dump into this one. And you're gonna do the same thing for both pans. The other cream of chicken goes in the other 9x13 pan. Then your cream of mushroom, you're going to divide it in half, which would equal one of these size 10.5 ounce can into each pan. Now your cream of celery, the 10.5 ounce can, you're going to dump 1 into each of your 9x13 pans. Just like that. Now what you want to do is just mix all this together. Make sure you get it all blended good. And let me do this process and I'll come back and show you what it looks like all combined, and then we'll go to the next step. So now that I got it all mixed together, it should look something like this, and it's both my pans. Both 9x13 pans look the same. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a butter flavored non-stick spray and you're gonna spray the top of it, just like this, on both pans. Okay, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna preheat your oven to 325, which my oven's already preheated at 325. So now what you're going to do is you're just gonna put these both in your oven and let them cook until you have a light golden brown color on top. I'll show you what it looks like when they're done. Now they're done and out the oven. This is what it should look like. Nice and golden brown, both of them. Nice and golden brown. I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe to my channel.